Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news of higher crude prices as producers agree to restrain output. But first, Christine Lagarde, the IMF boss, went on trial in Paris early today, facing criminal charges that when she was France's finance minister, her negligence resulted in the misuse of hundreds of millions of euros in public money. In the US, all eyes are on the Fed, who are widely expected to raise the overnight Fed funds rate on Thursday, that's Thursday New Zealand time, by 25 basis points to 0.75%. The US Treasury two-year note, especially sensitive to changes in the Fed funds rate, rose to almost 1.15%, and that is near to its highest level since April 2010. In China, the online retail sales boom, which is seeing overall retail sales grow at a fast clip, is not being played out in traditional bricks and mortar stores, and that poses a concern for their heavy investment in commercial real estate. The online bug in China is having other impacts too. It is fast becoming the favoured way of small investors to send money out of the country. There is a growing trend to use offshore peer-to-peer platforms to invest overseas. In Basel, Switzerland, the Bank of International Settlements is worried about the sweeping protectionist impulse in many countries. It warned that prospects have darkened considerably with the most recent political events. There would be no winners, only losers, they said. Lower global growth and possibly higher inflation would benefit no one. In New York today, the US Treasury 10-year yield is holding at its weekend level of 2.48%. The rise and steepening of local rate curves might have some economists rethinking their forecast of the next RBNZ rate moves and bring forward to 2070 the prospect of a rate hike. This may gain momentum if oil price rises are sustained and stoke inflation prospects. Oil prices are again higher, now just over $53 for the US benchmark, while the Brent benchmark is now just over $56 a barrel. That is a 6% rise on the day and is an 18-month high after OPEC and some of its rivals reached their first deal since 2001 to jointly reduce output to try and tackle global oversupply. The gold price is up marginally, now at $1,163 an ounce. And the New Zealand dollar is higher today too, now at 71.9 US cents, on the cross rate as it's 96 Aussie cents, and against the euro 67.8 euro cents, an 18-month high. The TWI is at 77.8. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.